The Hatman.
Why, hello there! Have you come to see my wares? Perhaps even download some? Well, then I have some interesting things to show you. I've got things that browse files, revive old programs, give you free coins, and so much more. Be sure to blast that subscribe button before we begin. All done? Cool biscuits! Let's get on with the wares showcase then.
All links are available in the description. Number 1.
Okay, we're going to start things off with 3DS Shell. Or 3D Shell? Either way, this program brings file browsing in its proper form to your Nintendo 3DS. While the ever-essential FBI app lets you browse, you cannot cut, paste, or move files with it. In 3D Shell, you can cut, paste, or move files or folders. Additionally, you can view the properties of a file and even delete files. It can be finicky at times, but it is a very useful tool for organizing without using the PC.
Number 2.
In Anemone, you can browse and download user-generated themes as well as load-in themes that you find online, whether those are fan-made or official. You can also queue up to 10 of your themes to shuffle through randomly. It is essentially a full replacement of the theme shop. What's more is that you can easily preview any of the themes you own or that you come across. With that said, note that it cannot load in themes that you own in the System theme menu. You'll have to go to HShop or elsewhere to download them separately and then add them to Anemone. Some places will offer QR codes for themes too, which Anemone supports for ease of use.
Number 3.
Checkpoint is a powerful tool for managing your 3DS saves. It can back up your saves from 3DS and DS cartridges in addition to your downloaded games. If you have a lot of saves from playing a lot of games, it may take a few minutes to load in all that data, so be patient. Also, using save backups, you can rip a save from a cartridge game, inject it into the digital version, and vice versa, allowing for you to switch between the mediums when you find it necessary. Say you mysteriously acquired the Sia for Luigi's Mansion and you find that you love it so much that you want to buy the cartridge for your collection. You can simply back up the downloaded version's save file and slap it onto the cartridge version to pick up where you left off. Note, however, when you want to go from cartridge to download version, you must play the downloaded version enough to make a save file. Otherwise, the game will not show up in Checkpoint. Oh, and I guess you can use cheats. But, who would do that? Wink.
Number 4.
Okay, this one is quick. With Fast Play Coin, there's simply one thing you can do. Give yourself the max number of play coins as is allowed by the system. Just run the program and enjoy. That's all there is to it. No hassle.
Number 5.
In a previous video, I showed you all that HShop is the go-to place now that the eShop is gone. Well, that massive reservoir of games and more is available as a standalone app on the Nintendo 3DS itself. That means that, with patience, you can download anything from the HShop straight to your 3DS system. No micro SD card fiddling required. Ain't that just epic?
Number 6.
This one isn't a standalone application and instead is a series of files to be added to an existing program. Which program, you ask? Oh, you know, just Miiverse. That's right, this thing brings the Miiverse back to life to an extent. It's not a complete resurrection as some features are missing, but it is back and you can use it right now. I suggest using the Universal Updater to install it, as that is easier than manually installing it yourself. We'll look at that app soon, don't worry. Now, go get online in Miiverse. Go have fun. Come on, go. Go. Go do it now. Awesome. Number 7! Speaking of revivals, here's another one. Satellazone, the Nintendo Zone Revival. Just like Rverse, this adds files to Nintendo Zone that resurrects the app. Now, it's local only, and all the hotspots that Nintendo once provided are still all gone. But what you can do is experience the app as an archive of content that was once available on the service. So then, instead of the app being unusable entirely, you can at least go back into it and view archived content as if the app were still up and running. Once again, I recommend using the Universal Updater to install this app. Number 8. Do you miss giving your Nintendo 3DS something to do? Like, say, running YouTube? Well, have I got the app for you! ThirdTube is a from-the-ground-up YouTube client that lets you watch whatever you want with intuitive controls. It's a great way to get back on YouTube via the Nintendo 3DS. Now, you can't sign in to Google, so your watch history is all meaningless. Hopefully you don't mind that. It's a great app nonetheless. Number 9! In this app, you are taken to a modded version of the DSi menu. From there, you can play almost any DS game straight from your SD card. Now, despite forwarders existing that allow you to put your DS games on the 3DS home menu, this tool is still very useful if you have a large DS catalog. See, the limit for DSiWare titles on the main menu is 40. So if you have more than 40 games, then you cannot put them all on the main menu. A great feature that this menu has is the support of emulators for classic consoles such as the ColecoVision. That means you can play those ROMs from the DSi menu just like DS games. When you are in a game, you can also get back to the DSi menu by pressing a button combo: L plus R plus up plus start plus select. In the menu, on a game selection, you can press X to view options such as picking a save slot, CPU speed, etc., and you can change them. All in all, this is a versatile app for your DS games and a little bit more. Number 10! Last but certainly not least is the Universal Updater app. With this app, you get a Homebrew store through which you can update any of your downloaded apps when an update is available. Through this app alone, you can find all but one of the previously mentioned apps to download. The one that you cannot get is HShop, so you will have to use the links in the description for that one. The app can auto-update itself and the stores that it has. The stores include the main Homebrew store, a store for RetroArch, and one for Twilight menu skins. Well, that's it! My wares are all pretty nifty, huh? Yes, I know they are. I scoured the globe to find them after all. Now, I do hope you found something useful to you. If you did, leave a comment. And if you did not, then may God smite you to the ground and damn your soul to an eternity of pain and no Nintendo 3DSs. Anywho, that's all from me now. Please slap that subscribe button, perhaps buy me a coffee in the description, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!